Welcome back, everyone, to The Explainer. I am genuinely thrilled you're here today because we are tackling something incredibly specific, highly strategic, and just massively impactful. Today, we're breaking down the exact strategies for optimizing Google Ads, specifically for dental clinics. If you're running an agency or managing a clinic's marketing, you already know that generating clicks isn't actually the goal. Generating the right clicks is. So, get ready, because we're going to unpack exactly how to use audience filtering and demographic targeting to completely transform your ad campaigns.
Okay, let's dive into this, because finding premium quality dental patients is basically the holy grail for any practice running digital ads. It's really not just about getting more traffic. Look, if you're casting too wide a net, you're actively draining your budget on totally irrelevant clicks, or people outside your service area, or honestly just users who don't have the intent or means to actually book a procedure. The ultimate goal is to land high-intent, premium quality patients. And to do that, you've got to stop relying on broad targeting and start leveraging the sophisticated filters Google Ads gives you.
To get us to that goal, here is our roadmap for today. First, why is audience filtering essential? Second, setting up audiences in your campaigns. Third, finding the right age and demographic. And finally, using income data to drive premium results. Let's get right to it.
Section 1. Why is audience filtering essential? Let's look at the strategy behind the clicks.
Agency owners and clinic managers face this foundational problem pretty much every single day: a huge volume of low-quality leads. It's frustrating, right? The core focus needs to be on premium quality and specific locations. When you're providing dental services, your geography is inherently limited. You obviously want patients from specific local areas, but beyond just geography, you want a specific quality of patient. Say you're promoting high-end services like implants or full smile makeovers. If your ads are showing to literally everyone indiscriminately, your budget just evaporates. Audience filtering is absolutely crucial because it's the only way to stop wasting ad spend and ensure your message reaches the exact patient profiles who are actually looking for and can utilize your clinic.
Let's move to Section 2 and see how this builds. Setting audiences in your campaigns and navigating the Google Ads interface. The logic here is beautifully simple. First, you start by explicitly selecting your active campaign right from your dashboard. Once you're inside that campaign view, look right below it and click on the Audience tab. When you do that, you'll get a detailed view where you can just hit Edit Audience or Edit Demographics. Boom, that is your gateway. This is exactly where you transition from a generic, wide-open campaign into a laser-focused lead generation machine.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer granularity you can achieve once you open up those audience settings. You don't just target people. You can target specific segments based on their daily lives and careers. You can filter for educated professionals or, say, zero in on banking and finance sector employees who likely have fantastic insurance and stable incomes. But look at that last bullet point. You can target parents, and very specifically parents of infants, kids around 1 year old. Think about that. If your clinic offers pediatric dentistry, setting up a targeted campaign exactly for this segment is an incredibly powerful way to bring in new families right when their child needs their very first checkup. It's brilliant.
Section 3. The right age and demographic. It's all about targeting the most immediate needs.
Look, everybody has teeth, and everybody needs a dentist. But not everyone needs a dentist urgently, you know? On the left side here, we have the 18 to 34 youth demographic. Do young people have dental problems? Absolutely, for sure. But statistically speaking, their needs are just less frequent and often way less severe. Now look at the right side, adults age 35 and older. This is where you see a significantly higher frequency of immediate high-value dental problems. We're talking things like crowns, root canals, bridges, and implants.
So the crucial point is this: the biggest problems come mostly to older people. Target age accordingly. As a marketer, you might actively choose to exclude or heavily minimize your ad spend on that 18 to 34 bracket. By shifting the bulk of your budget to target older demographics, you are perfectly aligning your ad dollars with the exact segment of the population that is naturally experiencing the high-ticket problems your clinic actually solves. It's a massive optimization win.
Finally, Section 4. Income and premium results. Reaching patients who can truly invest in their health.
Okay, so you've targeted the right location, the professions, and the age groups. But there is one final piece of the puzzle here: household income targeting. This is a feature in Google Ads that lets you focus your budget directly on wealthier demographics. Let's be real, if you want to sell premium dental services, you need to go directly to the customers who actually have the money to pay for them. Dental procedures can be incredibly expensive. By utilizing household income filters, you ensure that the people clicking your ads possess the financial capacity to actually become your patients rather than just window shopping.
When you pull all of this together, you create what we call the high-converting filter stack. A truly optimized, high-quality ad campaign doesn't rely on just one trick. It's like a giant puzzle. It's the layering of these filters that makes the magic happen. You apply strategic age brackets, focusing on 35 and up. You utilize gender filtering if your specific service calls for it. You lock in household income targeting to ensure financial capacity. And then you layer on those specific audience segments like finance professionals or parents of young children. When you stack all these together, you aren't just buying clicks anymore. You are systematically buying highly qualified leads.
So I want to leave you with this final, really vital question. Is your current ad campaign actually reaching the right audience? If you're a clinic owner or a digital marketer running these accounts, I highly encourage you to take what you've learned in this explainer and go audit your dashboard today. Are you filtering for income? Have you optimized those age brackets? The tools are literally sitting right there in the Audience tab, just waiting for you to use them. Thank you so much for joining me for this breakdown. Keep learning, keep optimizing, and I'll see you in the next explainer.